What is up, gnarly Charlie people? It's your boy Charlie Temptation back to you guys again with another video. Real quick, I do want to say I appreciate and thank every single person. Let me turn down this audio in the background. I do want to thank every single person that did come on my post or did view my video a couple days ago when I was going through like my mentally sad state. That's what I'm gonna call it, my mental anguish state. You know what I'm saying? We all go through it as human beings. And I do want to thank everybody for empowering me to keep going and motivating me to move forward. But on to like the topic of today's video, or this episode really, I really want to talk about the state of DMZ as of right now, because there's a lot of my YouTube algorithm is really weird, and I've been seeing a lot across the crown. I've been seeing like a lot of DMZ people that I like used to watch really trying to spice things up in the DMZ. But honestly, if you really want my honest opinion, the lobbies that you're watching your favorite streamer get into is because like, bro, that's all they really do is dominantly PvP. Like, I watched a video of Cross the Crown, and shout out to Cross the Crown, by the way. I watched a video of Cross the Crown just completely wipe a lobby, and I'm like, dog, we know you got the sauce in you, but like, honestly, I think there's a bigger purpose to DMZ. I think that DMZ was created for people to put aside their negative differences and actually work together as a unit. That's what I practically think DMZ was made for. And I do think that DMZ is one of the greatest COD modes. It's one of the greatest Call of Duty modes that I can put my hands on as of right now. People like to bring up zombies, and bro, we love zombies and we can play zombies, but like, honestly, if you're playing round based, that shit gonna get old. If you're playing like anything other than like, I guess, Cold War and like MWZ, I couldn't see zombies really getting boring to you. But that's not here nor there. That's everyone's preference. But I'm just saying, like, DMZ right now is kind of like very in a fragile, stale state where people like, even that content creators that like, you know, stream DMZ don't really know what to do. So this is practically like how I play DMZ. Like, on my road to like hitting the max rank, I literally started like filling in with squads, and like going into Almadra, going into Vondel, even hell, going into Ashika without a squad nowadays feels kind of naked. Like, I feel like regardless of my skill base, it feels like I'm going in naked. It feels like I'm just going in to literally be killed by an enemy team that has possibly all the means of communication. Oh, this is about to turn into a rant. I can smell a rant coming on. Nah, gang, honestly, I found DMZ on a get in, get out kind of mode. Like, it's an extraction shooter, so, you know, getting out alive is obviously the mission said / the goal. I don't get what these kamikaze players be, you know, like, you'll occasionally get in a lobby of a kamikaze player that just don't give a fuck about living or dying. He just cares about like putting people the fuck down. He doesn't care about communication. He doesn't care about where you are. He doesn't care about what you got going on. It's all about him. Bro, we hate those players like that, dog. I ain't gonna lie. And then you get the players that immediately touch grass and immediately want to push another team. Nigga, does it look like I'm ready to push a team right now with my one solo plate? Like, come on, bro. And then when you do feel like you got that untouchable lobby, that good game that you really got the dopamines of DMZ, like you going through you going through like the bots, you're going through base to base, stronghold, getting contracts done, and next you know, you just get killed by a team that's just literally killing you to troll because you literally just cross paths. They're like, we don't care what you're doing. And it's the players that are just like, hey man, we're just really passing through. We don't care. That's literally their response. We don't care. You're on the map. You loaded into my lobby. You got to get rid of. Like, bro, why? It's tough, frustrating, and annoying. And I see why it turns people away from this game mode. But it's also the reason why you kind of got to keep playing this game mode. Like, bro, honestly, I don't even play DMZ to go in and like kill operators, bro. I play DMZ literally to immerse my brain in whatever operator that I'm playing. I'm pretty sure I've said this in a couple of videos. If I'm playing a Shadow Company operator, dog, I'm like doing military ass shit. I'm like trying to help out. I'm trying to kill targets, this, that, and the third, destroy bombs, this, that, and the third. I say this, that, and the third a lot. But if I'm Task Force 141, I'm taking sniper shots. I'm playing like, you know, immersively. I'm playing like how Task Force 141 would get down like in Almadra or whatever. Same goes for Lost Requires, or same goes for any operator that I pick in the time of me playing DMZ. How I feel like playing DMZ is just dominantly how I feel like playing DMZ. I don't know if that's just my imagination and I'm too grown for that shit, but dog, like, I just imagine myself like as this military ass nigga going into this field. And I really got to get the fuck out. I got to loot up, kill motherfuckers, do my job, and get the fuck out. Rinse and repeat. On to the next one. At the end of the day, I just hope the developers are really working hard with DMZ 2.0. This is also going to be like a DMZ 2.0 because I don't know. I have these ideas of things I want to talk about, but I feel like I just don't have time. So I'm just really rambling. Okay, we're like halfway into this video, and I'm just now getting on the topic of like the new glitches that have just been coming back. Honestly, to all the streamers that just complain about these glitches, these bugs, these players that abuse these cheats, these underbarrel cheats, the disguise, shooting under the map, my nigga, like, I literally can't. I don't feel you on that regard. Like, I can't say that I don't understand where they're coming from. I understand where they're coming from. It's frustrating, but they kind of set themselves up for being in lobbies with players like that. Like, dog, you PvP players and you expect to just be in a lobby with people just like casually just play the game. Like, I don't think Call of Duty works like that. I'm pretty sure there's a thing called skill-based matchmatchmaking. Like, bro, if you kill operators on a map and you're gonna exfil, I'm pretty sure they're gonna load you in with like dominantly more harder players that are getting kills around your ratio. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, someone please. But dog, dominantly, I don't go into DMZ to kill operators, bro. I dominantly go in to do missions. You know, I find the missions fun, but the hard thing is like doing the missions and then it rotating you to where a team is, and it's just like it's always like, do you want to, like, is it worth it? Is it not? I started it, I kind of want to finish it. It's on those lines. Like, I just wish DMZ was like cooler for, I'm not gonna say wish it was cooler or safer to play, but I wish it was like a lot safer to play nowadays more than ever, because people are like checking it out because it's gonna come again, but like it's not gonna be as good as the OG. Let's be for real. Like, I barely run, like, if I run into a lobby that has a cheater in it, dog, then that's on me. For I don't know, like, maybe because like the only lobby that I ever got into that where I know that we're cheaters were practically a Sheikah, and dominantly streamers don't stream a Sheikah Island. They predominantly stay away from it. So like, I don't know, people cheat. Now, the ways they fight these cheaters is cool. I'm not gonna negate how they fight cheaters. I'm just gonna stay away from like PvP players just in general. You know, it's just not in me just to like go in and kill operators. I feel like if you want to do that, just go play Warzone, because that's also free 99. But I get why people do PvP and hunt and this, that, and the third. It's depressing. It's sad. But anyway, even now with this new update, like, all the homies that I play DMZ with are non-existent. Like, everyone that I rode with to get to max rank is non-existent in DMZ right now. Like, I don't see Punisher anymore. Me and Slime haven't played in a while. Like, I don't have my crowd of people that I can play DMZ with, that I can just kick it with. There's Duncan. Duncan was on yesterday, but like, I didn't get no invite, so you know, it is what it is. But definitely having homies that play DMZ with you is a hell of a lot more fun than like loading in with a random or playing solo. Because like, I can play solo, I can really play solo, but like playing solo by myself with just me talking to myself or talking to you guys is kind of like sad. I'm not gonna say sad in like in that regard, but it's like, I'd rather play with someone that I can fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all would want that. I know I'm gonna get asked, if you have so many issues with DMZ, if you have so many problems with it, why play the game mode? Because it's simply Call of Duty addicting, bro. Like, if you come up with Call of Duty, if you can attach yourself to Call of Duty, like, you know, everybody else has, you can see the hype, you can see the love that they kind of put into this mode, but people just kind of like, and they also abuse this game mode, like, you know, like going back to the cheaters. Like, now, me personally, I can count on my fingers how many times I've dealt with cheaters or hackers or this, that, and the third. It's probably like 7 or 8. But these people that played DMZ since it came out maybe have dealt with more. Maybe their lobbies are a lot more like pro-ag, you know what I'm saying? So you always got to keep in mind of what other people's lobbies be looking like. I always be thinking that. Never hold yourself short. Anybody can accomplish good shit in the DMZ, like, regardless of them locking certain shit behind certain doors and this, that, and the third, or, you know, them bringing back things that should have been removed in game. Like, bro, that shit doesn't really bother me as long as I can get on the game and like have fun on it, bro. Be pissed off at it, have my good time. That's all I really care about when it comes to DMZ, dude. Like, people complaining about DMZ right now in 2025 is pretty fucking irrelevant, to be real. Like, we get it. The game has its problems. The game has its bugs. Like, but bro, you're still streaming it. You're still gonna fucking play it. I don't really know what to tell those people. Like, their money runs off of, like, you know, playing DMZ, but, you know, there's other games coming out like Delta Force. I wonder why people still aren't playing Delta Force like that, even though it's like free on all console, because it's not a good game. It's not there's nothing. Then the people have said this, streamers, Andy B, Cross the Crown, the other dude, I'm so being so disrespectful, but there's gonna be people that check out this video. I know there is, because like, I know there is, but I'm just saying, we got another for shut up. We gotta make DMZ fun for all the players that want to play it. We have to be positive about the said game mode, even though it's been out for years and years. We know the issues with this game, but we still play it regardless. So let's just be positive. This has been a longer video than I expected. I just really wanted to ramble about DMZ, but this video was a lot longer than expected. But if you did make it this far, just drop a like, comment, and just argue with me in the comments if I'm right or if I'm wrong, if I've made no sense, just some shit like that, just some engagement. Didn't mean to use people's like names or like shout them out in this video because I don't know them personally, but like, yeah, these streamers, like, you know who the big DMZ players are, type of shit. But this has been your boy Charlie. peace, love, and hugs. It's always been a pleasure. If you guys just want to chat with me, I'm always free and available. I'll have more. I'm doing like Call of Duty reviews to like the game, so you guys stick around for that. But this has been your boy Charlie. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure. Catch you in the next one. Peace.